Alright, willkommen zurück to Cyberpunk 2077. Last we left off, we fucked up royally trying to convince Hanako about what we saw Yorinobu do in terms of killing his father. As a result, Takimura is MIA. But Hanako did come around, so-and-so, and believes us. So that's neat. Other than that, we're going to be starting some side missions because, well, we're almost close to the end of the game. And, I think. Actually, I don't know how close we are. I'm just worried we are close to the end of the game. So, I figured it would be a good time to start doing side missions. That way, we're not missing out. Also, I need to get some cybernetics, but I'm not sure how much they cost. And I figure doing side missions will help us boost our credit. Or our eddies. Is this not Judy's apartment? Oh, Jesus Christ, how would I know?
In the bathroom.
Can I see you in there? Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Bird offs herself to express her undying
Stop talking. I was only gone an hour. How did this happen? I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out, and I got back to... Fuck. If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I
Cool.
should have sensed something, that it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She'd made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
I mean, it's probably not a good idea to move the body, but it is confirmed suicide, so whatever.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits?
That's
Now
a way
will
to
you
get them
come and
here.
arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for.
Judy really likes ocean stuff, doesn't she?
They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
They're short on people. Have trouble keeping up.
Big surprise. Who'd want to be a corpo fattened pig in Sty City? I'm gonna put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please.
I kind of expected something like this to happen.
Bum a cig.
Sure.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
Wanna hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
Why?
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
I'm good with that. It helps me with my commentary.
Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days.
Uh-huh. Did say so.
She disappeared from Clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So I did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. And had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
It puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
All right. So something interesting that kind of came up as a discussion between my sister and myself. We always find it interesting that people are smoking cigarettes and not like vapes or even e-cigarettes, given the fact that those have grown so huge in popularity and tobacco itself hasn't. And yeah, I just find it interesting. Though, of course, there is a generation out there that'll never know the idea of cigarettes being what they were, because I kind of came up with the epiphany that, you know, cigarettes are still kind of, I guess, instilled in us of being like, oh, cool, you know, even though it's obviously, there's still so many, like, anti-tobacco ads, which really just help promote tobacco more than anything. But I find it interesting because there will be a whole generation of kids or people, unlike myself and everybody else, who will just not understand the concept of the, oh, smoking cigarettes is cool thing that has been around for such a long time. So yeah, interesting thought. Also, is this mission literally just gonna end with us walking out the building? I also don't get why it shows us to leave that way. Go to the chapel. I leveled up. Cool. Also, I think as cool as this jacket is, I kind of want to have the armor on. I like it. Clothing mods. Reduces damage from negative stat effects. Increases evasion by something seconds. Reduces damage from negative stat effects by 5%. What are these? Increase armor. Reduce stamina consumption when blocking melee attacks. Sure, I'll equip this. I want to see if I can get some cooler, like, outfits, though. I do like how this looks, though, at the moment. Quite badass and sexy. Well, yeah. Let me see. What other missions can we do? Because I'm not ready to do that chapel. Oh, what's this? Read the message from the unknown sender. Unknown number, anonymous client. A secret hotel meetup. The aura of mystery around one thick I need... what? The aura of mystery around this one. So thick I need a machete to hack my way through it. Wonder what'll happen next. And what's the meaning of for it? Or for you? This is new. Read the message. I hope you guys can't hear that sound that's going on. I have no clue what that sound is. Read the message from the unknown sender. Oh god, this system sucks so much ass. Also, which sender? It shows it... There's nothing. Also, I wonder... Okay, I have no clue what... Shit. I have... Sorry. The fuck? Anyways, I have no clue what that mission is. We're just gonna do Pam-Ams. I am gonna check out some places, though. Let us see. I'm sorry, I really don't want to have to keep going back and forth between all this bullshit, but I do want to check out some things. What is this? Fast travel. Oh, I probably should go to a fast travel. It might bring me closer to that, thing. But first, What is this clothing store? I do wonder... What? That's weird. I do wonder if, there is anything gonna come out of doing that mission. Apparently there was a message we had to read. I'm not sure if it's just glitched and I can't, or what, but I do think that Judy mission was supposed to lead us to something other than just that. But who knows? And unfortunately, that message from the anonymous person I can't read. That's another clothing vendor like this.
Sure it does.
Got any nice threads for me?
If thrift falls into your definition of nice, then sure.
Well, he ain't lying. What does this look like? I'm sorry. I want to see what this looks like, even though that was such a waste of money. Which one would it... Okay, it'd be under this. Give me a moment, because I want to see, Yeah, that's what I thought. Weird. It's a cool jacket, though. Not quite my taste, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find what I want from that, but maybe I could sell him some things? Let's see, what do I have to sell? Not a lot. What about junk? I'm actually surprised at the limited amount of junk I have to sell. I'm not sure if, like, the actual reason for that, but it is mildly disappointing. I think I just might sell this back. Of course, I'm not getting for what I spent. I do apologize for that noise, too. And then there's all this junk. I don't use status effect items. Alright, I didn't get a whole lot back from that. What is actually a good way to make money? Because so far...
Yeah, like we've been hearing that for the last 70 years.
I haven't played a whole lot of missions that, give you money, or even junk. Maybe I could hunt down a wanted guy? Oh well, whatever. Also, this is dumb. What is this?
That's the primary source of chew too, that stuff you put in your...
Did that reset it?
They learned that if they could control the organism and prevent competitors from growing their own, they could have a total monopoly even without trying to run refineries themselves. Instead, they just outsourced that work to Petrochem. So they decided to apply the same strategy to the food market and prevent competitors from growing anything that wasn't a licensed drive technique of
I have no clue what's playing on the radio station, but I'm gonna see if I can fast travel. To here. Yes, there is. Cool. Just gonna go ahead and use that. And that saved me so much time. Also... Oh, what's in here? I don't know what I picked up. Ah, yes. Guns. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jess, what's up?
I want your Gewehr.
Want to see what you got in stock?
Gewehr.
Browse to your heart's content.
Oh, they have that rifle she was using. That's right. There is a smart pistol in this game, and it's actually kind of out of place, but it does seem cool. I think I might have to get it. Also, that wasn't a whole lot of anything. What about the Rip Doctor? What does he have?
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Immune, circulatory, nervous. Okay, I need like intelligence and all that crap. Allows you to use the smart targeting module in smart weapons. Links users' optical implant to the weapons system, offering a real-time data. Oh, cool. That's probably why those smart weapons weren't working. Arms. Here we go. Gorilla arm. Need 25 street cred. And money, Jesus. I don't have anything for that. Ooh. This is some really good stuff. What's operating system? Could we get more RAM? Base RAM 6. This is 2. I feel like I should. Oh, is this stuff that... Wait. Is this? No, that's vendor items. What are my items? I have nothing. I definitely should, but again, like I said, playing this game, you almost don't need it. Look at those shitty textures.
V, it's good you're here.
Yes, it is.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp.
Who are the
We know they're holding
Wraiths?
prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Yay, we get to kill people. Also, the way that she walks looks like a Barbie
Well,
doll.
I'll be. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
You know, just two bad bitches rocking out.
She shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panda. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
I don't even know who the Wraiths are. They're just assuming that I know.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Lean against the car. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know...
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They were the ones mouthing off.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Doubt we're going in with some stealth.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Surprised they don't notice this drone. We're literally in eyesight of that guy. Hello! Hi.
Do you see the tracks?
Psh. Does this guy not notice us?
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you
Guess we're
scan
gonna
it?
just have to assume we're invisible.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Are those supposed to be dust textures? The fuck? Looked like Xbox 360 era,
Skywalk.
like
It connects
dust.
the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Alright, I actually don't know what we're going to do. I was kind of like, whatever.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Why not?
of course I'm going with you.
We're fucking chooms.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
It's definitely not going to be a steady ride for you to fiddle with your scope. What?
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Well, it already was playing. Oh, okay, I guess she's putting the music on. Neat.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
I don't even know
Himself is
how it
now at the top of
happened.
his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
I understand having someone you believe in and look up to.
Holy... Do you see that?
No.
That is one hell of a storm!
Looking...
Oh, that?
Oh, it's bad enough.
You wanted me to take a look at that.
Okay,
We
let's
could
go over
kill
the
all
plan
those
again.
guys?
You slip into the Wraith's camp, soft as a fox. But if things get noisy, I'll be your long-distance insurance policy. We'll be linked at all times. So as soon as you find Saul, I'll fire up the engine and we'll speed out of there.
Alright, you got it.